Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. I'm here with a swatch and review of the Harry Potter collection by the UK indie brand Polish Me Royalty. So of course everything for Polish Me Royalty will be linked down below so you can check these out at any point in this video, and let's get started. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort on my channel this year to include a few more indie brands, and when I saw that Polish Me Royalty were coming out with a Harry Potter based collection, I thought this is a perfect opportunity to do a swatch and review video, to try a new brand and to genuinely do something new and different. So I did purchase these myself. I got the full 7-piece collection in the 10ml bottle. There's a 10ml and she also does 6ml as well if you only want the minis. And it was £32 without shipping for the whole polish, for the whole 7-piece set. So it's a really reasonable priced polish range. If you want a mini, they're £3.50. If you want a full size polish, if you only want one or two of these, they are £5.50. And everything that I've dealt with Sarah, who owns the brand, has been amazing. The shipping was really nice, and I'm actually going to talk about that first because I'm trying to cover my address, but the postage that came with this really just reminded me of how much I love working with indie brands, because look at the detail and the thought. There was hollow there was gemstones along the bottom, the packaging itself, it was all in a bag with a lovely handmade note, as well as being in that there was bubble wrap and tissue paper. And being in this nail polish world, sometimes with the mainstream brands it can get a less personal, and sometimes when you buy a big collection from an indie maker, you need to remember that it's coming from someone's house. Someone has put their time and effort into this, and I could really just, I don't know, this collection just really reminds me of the love and time that Sarah's put into her brand. So, I don't know, really liked that, and I loved all the personal touches. As well as when I bought this, I also got a little sample of Fimo and Diamantes was chucked in there for free. I did do a quick unboxing of this on Snapchat, so if you're not following me on Snapchat, I will leave that down below for you so you can follow me if you want to. But like I say, I did purchase these all myself, all these 10ml ones. Sarah did send me some extra little freebies in the mini sizes that I will be showing you in my monthly favourites, but I did buy these all myself. So we will start with the ones representing the 4 Hogwarts houses. So we'll go from the start, and there is Gryffindor. So this is the Polish Me Royalty bottle. So they're just quite a standard shape for the 10ml with the stickers on the front. All the stickers are different colours depending on what polish there is in there. So you can see this one is a red one. There's also a handwritten Polish Me Royalty, if my camera will focus. And on the back of this label, all fingers and thumbs I am today, is the name. So 5 free and handmade by Sarah Lee, and this one is called Courage, which is the Gryffindor shade. So this is a lovely red cream, and there is also some very fine red shimmer in there. It's not hard to remove, it's not quite glitter, it's just a really nice shimmer. This did get completely opaque in just 2 coats. Really nice and easy to apply. I'll also quickly show you the brush. It could be a little thicker, but it's not that hard to work with at all. It's similar to the Essie style of brushes. So this first one that you're going to see is 2 coats of Courage, which is representing Gryffindor house. Then there is Knowledge, which is the one representing a Ravenclaw house, and it is a beautiful blue, very similar to the Courage combination. It is a blue base with then some, this one's probably got more silver than blue shift in there. Absolutely stunning. If you've been on this channel for a while with me, you know I love blues, and this is a good one. Almost opaque in just 1 coat. You may get away with the 1 coat, but it's so, I was being really fussy, so I think you probably could. So 1 or 2 coats get completely opaque. So Knowledge representing Ravenclaw. For Slytherin we have Cunning, and Cunning is another stunning green polish. I love greens. This one actually has little chunks of glitter in, but the application and removal was still quite easy, and there's a little bit of shift in there as well, as you can see. Another one very similar to the Ravenclaw one, it gets opaque in almost 1 coat. I will stress the formulas on these ones, these 3 that I've shown you to start with, were so really impressed, like more than I thought. I was surprised in a really nice way, because whenever I try new brands I am a bit nervous, but Polish Me Royalty and Sarah did really well with these ones. So this one is 2 coats of Slytherin, which is called Cunning. Now, prepare for Hufflepuff. Look how neon this is. So the Hufflepuff shade is called Loyalty, and I have mixed emotions with this one. It is a neon yellow base with black stars and circle glitter in there. The problem that I have with it, being a Harry Potter nerd, is that it's not exactly the Hufflepuff shade. The Hufflepuff shade to me is more mustard in colour, but the reason why I love this is because it is so neon. It took 3 coats to be opaque, which is not offensive in any way because neon yellows are hard and neon yellows are like ridiculously hard to make. So 3 coats to get this opaque is fine. The glitter, you're not going to get a ton of it. I think in my nails I maybe had 1 or 2 stars on each one. So again, nice, but you're not going to be covered in stars with these or the glitter. It's quite a nice subtle like shimmer in the background, but if you like neons, this is seriously the one for you. It is so bright. So 3 coats of Loyalty, which is representing Hufflepuff. We have a gold up next, and this one is representing the Golden Snitch, and it's called Open at the Close. So that is what it looks like. It's a very yellow toned gold, and it's not too metallic. It's a little metallic, but it's a very nice colour. It reminded me of the gold from the Gwen Stefani collection, although that dries matte, I believe, but it kind of reminded me of that sort of shade. This gets completely opaque in 3, probably on the border of 2 and 3, but I would say 3 to be completely safe. So that one there was called Open at the Close, and that one is 3 coats. The last 2 are glitter toppers, so you could just do 1 coat over another polish of your choice, but you know me, if I can get it opaque, I will. So this first one is called You Know Who, and it is a clear base with a ton of black and holographic glitter in there. Look at that. The black glitter is not matte, it definitely does dry shiny, and the scattered holographic is very apparent. I got this opaque in 3, and I think 3 is a safe place to stop. It may have a few patches left, but if you put 4 coats on, it would be too gunky. So you could obviously wear this over a variety of colours. You could wear it over just a black, dark purples. I would say mainly over dark colours, but that's just me. But I got it opaque in 3, so this one is You Know Who. The final colour is representing the Patronus charm, and this one is called, oh, showing the wrong way, Always. And this is a strange polish to me because it's kind of in between, what's the China Glaze one called from the Hunger Games collection? Lots of Luxe, Locks of Lush. That one, and Kitty White by OPI, is right on that borderline. It's these pearlescent flakies, but they do get opaque. You'll see 3 coats of what I've got, and it's very, I don't know, it did remind me of kind of how Kitty White looked when it was completely opaque, but this one has obviously got a lot more of these pearlescent flakies in it, which makes it very different. But yeah, right in between those 2. I wouldn't say you necessarily had to wear this as a topper, but it won't be completely opaque in 3, so have a look at my swatch photo of it in 3 and see what you think, but that's how I would wear it. So Always is the final shade. So my thoughts on the collection as a whole is this is a very nice, well-rounded collection. You have the core colours, you have some glitter toppers, you have a metallic. I really think it's a really nice, full collection with a lot of variety. So if you don't want to pick them all up, there might be some colours that stand out to you. And like I say, it will all be linked down below for you. That was my review of Polish Me Royalty's Harry Potter collection. I also want to say, because I know that since the mentality now polish thing happened, some people are wary of trying new brands, but I did subject these to a wear test and there was no problems in any sort of that area of things. They wore beautifully, my nails were fine afterwards, there was no staining with any of them, so really good all around. So thank you so much for watching. Let me down below if you've tried any or if you're going to pick any up, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.